Hey, George Lugo Jr. here from Queens, New York. Got a question for you. Have you ever felt knocked down? Have you ever felt like you just wanted to quit? You just can't take this anymore? Have you ever got a recommendation that you need short inspirational stories to help you build your business? Have you ever asked the next question is why? Why do I need short inspirational stories to help me build my network marketing and home-based business? In this video, I'm actually going to share with you short inspirational stories of something that happened to my son about a month ago and how that connects to why you need short inspirational stories to build your business. Okay, now I'm going to give you, before I get into the content, I'm going to give you a quote from my good friend Jessica Higdon and said, if you feel like, if you ever felt like you just, like, if you've never felt that you wanted to quit, then you're just not working hard enough. It's different, right? If you've never felt like you wanted to quit, you're just not working hard enough. We all feel like we wanted to quit, felt that way, we wanted to quit. You know, this business is not easy, but it's worth it, right? And so let me get into the content of this video. And I wanted to share that quote with you because as I go through my content here, I want you to keep that in the back of your head. Okay. Now, in the beginning of my son Michael, in the beginning of the season, he got um, he got promoted to the varsity team of his school, the basketball team, and it was a great accomplishment. Very proud of him. However, he sat in the bench for a little while because there was some senior players who've been playing on the team for quite some time. Actually, they're seniors now, and you know, as a new player on the varsity team, guess what? You're gonna sit on the bench and watch, and you know, you get a little bit of playing time, little by little. 2 months ago, actually a month and a half ago, as I conduct this video, he had a breakthrough game. You know, he's getting a minute here, 2 minutes here, minute and a half there. Finally, he gets into a game and he gets into rhythm. Scored 11 points, whole bunch of assists, steals, the whole 9 yards. You know, the whole gym was screaming, "Lou, go, Lou, go!" I mean, it was just music to my ears. I said, "Wow, all this." You know, all this, and it's finally happening. I always wanted him to just get a breakthrough. Unfortunately, after that game, he fell into a slump and just never was able to come up and and just have another breakthrough. And so, about a month ago, they had their playoff game and they lost it. And towards the end of that game, you know, I'm getting ready, I'm packing up my camera, getting ready to leave, and we're all leaving together. My son's crying, and you know, I'm just thinking maybe he's just upset that he lost the game. And to find out, you know, we get in the car and he says, "You know, Dad, I can't believe what Coach said." I said, "Well, what's that?" You know, Coach said that I suck, and that the only reason I had my breakthrough game a month ago was because the other team sucked. Now, those of you that are watching this video right now that are parents, if you ever heard that from your son or your daughter, I would think your blood would boil and you would just go after that coach and kill him because that's how I felt. However, I did something totally different. I said, "Michael, don't forget about the Michael Jordan story and that how he got cut from his team, from his high school team. Yet he kept going and become the best player of all time in the NBA." And Michael says to me, "Well, I bet you his coach never told him he sucked." Well, I said, "Well, you don't know that." So he got into the car and he kept on going on how he sucked, he's nothing. And I said to him, I said, "Well, why does it matter?" He said, "Because my coach said that." Okay. And I said to him, I said, "It doesn't matter what people say. It doesn't matter about what people think. I don't care if it's your coach. I don't care if it's someone you look up to. It doesn't matter. What matters is your dreams and your goals and your desires." You see, nobody steals your dream. Don't ever let anyone steal your dream. And what I told Michael was this: don't let anybody or anything steal your dream, even me. You see, because I'm always there for my son. Okay? I'm there to back him up. I'm there to inspire him. I'm not there to motivate him. See, motivation is different. That comes from within. But I will inspire him. I'll inspire him by encouraging him to dream, to have goals. Okay? And all he does is think all day about basketball, all day. And I said to him, I said, don't let somebody steal your dream. I don't care if he's your coach. You see, Michael Jordan, when he got cut from his basketball team, it would have been easy to quit. It would have been easy, but he'll never have made an impact. He would have never gone to go back and possibly do it again. And look at what happened. He got cut from his team. He could have quit, but he didn't. Why? Because all he thought it was about basketball. His passion was basketball. And Michael, I know your passion is in basketball. And he didn't let anybody stand in his way. Neither should you. You see, a lot of times in our home-based business, we have a group of people that can say no, and it's okay. And then we have a group of people that say no, and we're shut down. We're knocked down on our feet. Right away we think, oh man, I really should rethink about this thing. I should quit. Because a lot of times you think the people of authority, it could be your spouse, it could be your parents, it could be someone that you look up to, it could be someone you think is successful, and they say no, and you feel like, oh man, guess what? Everyone was there. There's a success story in every network marketing company. Someone has been broke and they said, I don't care. I don't care what you think about me. I don't care what you say about me. I am going this way. And when you have a desire, when you have a goal, and when you have a passion for it, and when you just have this strong desire, I mean, I'm getting goosebumps right now, and I hope you are. Hope you get this message. When you don't care what people think about you, you go places. You see, when you care too much about what people think about you, you never build your business. Because all you're looking is to please them. You can't please everybody. And if you're looking to please everybody, you're in the wrong industry. When you're looking to please the masses, you will never grow. You have goals, desires. You have goals and dreams. Don't ever let anyone steal your dream. I hope you understand this. And I hope this story, this short inspirational story, helps you with your business. Helps you in case you ever got hit and fell down. Or in case you ever felt like you just wanted to quit because someone told you no. Or someone told you, you're crazy. You should, I know so many people that weren't successful. Who cares? Who cares? They say 5% of the people inside of network marketing make it. You are the 5%. Now, if you let people tell you that you can't do it and it matters to you, and you shut down because someone told you can't do it, you're the 95% that's going to fail. If you want to be the 5%, if you have goals, dreams, and desires, and you don't want to ever let anyone steal your dream, be that 5%. Keep going. Don't worry about what people say about you. Don't worry about what people say that, hey, you can't do it. Yeah, I can do it. Yes, you can do it. And that's what I told Michael. Now I went over to, after we spoke for about an hour. He stopped crying and I got him home. I said, go ahead and go upstairs. I'm going to stay in the car. And I went and called the coach and, we had a conversation. And what he told me, he says, that day that he had his breakthrough, all his team players were telling him that he sucks. All his team players said he shouldn't have been in varsity, that he really doesn't know how to shoot. And that's when he had his breakthrough. And I thought that if I was to tell him that, his next game would be his next breakthrough. That's why he told him that. What he doesn't understand is that there's a difference between players and other people that don't have authority and those that do have authority. Yet, after speaking to my son and inspiring him, he doesn't care what his coach says. Now, there's one thing with respect, and there's one thing with respect. Obviously, he's going to respect his coach, but that's not what I'm talking about here. If his coach ever tells him again he sucks, it's just gonna bounce off of him. My old mentor told me, hey, you got to be like a rhino in this industry. A rhino doesn't feel anything. When stuff hits that rhino, they just keep going, and that's what you need to be. You need to be like a rhino. People are gonna come at you. You have people that are envious out there. You have people that want to knock you down because they don't have goals and dreams. Because they used to have goals and dreams and they couldn't achieve them, so they want to knock you down. Don't let that happen. Do not let that happen. You have goals, dreams, and desires, and if you have a passion for it and you want to keep going, be like that rhino. Let what people have to say, let people have to say and what they think about you just bounce off of you like a rhino, and you will be successful. So I hope this video has brought you some value. I know it was kind of long, but if it brought you some value, share it around. If this inspired you, or it may inspire your teammates and your team, go ahead and share this video. Go ahead and comment. I'd like to see what you have to say about what I just said. And this was something that I really felt that I needed to share with the masses. And so if you got some value from it, go ahead and comment and share. I'd love to see that. If you're inside of network marketing just like me, always looking for tips and strategies on how to build your business online, visit my blog at georgelugojr.com. Enter your information to the right of the screen. You'll get a weekly invite of webinars hosted by my good friends, 6, 7, even 8-figure income earners that care about you, that know that you can do it, that will teach you how to build your business online. That being said, this is George Lugo Jr. from Queens, New York. See you in the next one.